Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So on the menu today we have some chicken foot, some Jamaican style curry chicken foot. You don't want to miss this one.
Hashtag, I'm a big deal. Ask anybody, boy. I'm a big deal. Very, very, very important for it.
So guys, I have roughly about a dozen chicken foot here that I've already cleaned, cut off the claw. Now if you're wondering about how to cut off the claw, you know, right under the claw you'll find like some little joints. You just use your knife just to cut that little bit off there, and that will get rid of the claw. Also, sometimes on the chicken foot you will find that it has, like, in the little middle bit, you'll find that, you know, there's some little black stuck on bits. So what I do, I just literally just use my knife and just to cut that bit off. Now what I'm going to use to season my chicken foot, I'm going to use a tablespoon of my all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to use half a tablespoon of adobe, half a tablespoon of the adobe complete. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of my better pack curry. Also got some garlic, scotch bonnet pepper, ginger, scallion, thyme, a little bit of garlic powder, and some turmeric. I'm going to use about a teaspoon of turmeric. Now all I'm going to do is just literally put all these together and give it a good rub. Now once I've finished, I'm going to put this in my fridge for about 2 hours. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss when I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always being here. I really appreciate it. Now when you're ready to cook your chicken foot, be sure to take it out of the fridge for about 20 minutes just to let it come to, you know, like room temperature. So in a heated pan, I've got about 2 tablespoons of oil, and I'm just going to go ahead now and start to just flash fry my chicken foot. Now before putting your chicken foot into the pot, be sure to remove the seasoning that you use to seasoning, hence like the thyme, the scallion and the pepper, because you don't want to fry these because they will burn and get bitter. Now I let this fry for about 10 to 12 minutes, turning occasionally. Now after about 10 minutes, I do like to go in with about half of an onion and just fry this off as well. Now once I've finished frying these, the pan that had the seasoning that I removed the chicken foot from, I'm going to go ahead and put some water in. Now I'm using boiling hot water on this because I just want it to start boiling quickly. I'm just going to put some water, cover, making sure that you cover the chicken foot entirely. Now cover this and make sure that after it comes to a boil, make sure you turn your flame to roughly about a medium. Now this is going to take quite a while to cook, so roughly about an hour and a half. Now be sure to keep checking it because sometimes the liquid does dry out. All you have to do is just top it up. Now I do like to go in and just, you know, skim off the excess oil that starts to form on the top. Now when your chicken foot is about, I'd say 90% done, this is about an hour and a half to about an hour and 40 minutes after. It's almost there, but it's not quite there, so maybe it needs about another 15 minutes. So what I do now, I like to go in with some more seasoning. So I've got on here some bell peppers, onions, thyme, a little bit more garlic. I've also cut up some potatoes that I've kind of roughly chopped into cubes, and also some carrots. So I'm just gonna go ahead now and put this in the pot and cover the pot and just leave it on a medium. Just let this simmer away for about 15 minutes. Now for the last couple of minutes, what I like to do is, because you'll find that the gravy is not really too thick, so I do like to go in, take the lid off, crank the heat up a little bit just to let that reduce and form that lovely gravy. Now this shouldn't really take long. This should literally take about 2 minutes. Now you can see the difference between before and now. That gravy has just reduced beautifully and it's just really got that thick, you know, gravy consistency that you want. Right, look at this gravy, like, ooh, absolutely delicious. Now this chicken foot, you know, I like my chicken foot to the point where it's literally falling off the bone. So in total this was cooked for about 1 hour and 40 minutes. Now look at this beauty. Whoa, just absolutely beautiful. Now the only way for me to have some curry chicken foot, you know, is on a bed of white rice. Guys, can you see the richness in that color? And that's why I like to add just a little bit of turmeric, because sometimes when you use too much curry powder, it can, you know, make your dish a little bit bitter. So if you like that rich curry color without adding too much curry, just add a little bit of turmeric and you'll just get that beautiful color. Now I also serve this with a little bit of cucumber. This dish wants nothing more. Boy, curry chicken foot. My friend would say, no bossy, I done some curry chicken foot on a bed of white rice. Look here, proper bossy. Look here, if you know, you know. Now I know you're not going to be watching this video if you don't like chicken foot, so you're here for a reason. Now give the video a like. Thank you very much. And as I always say, to aim high, work hard but smart, because the sky's the limit and only you can limit yourself. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye.